Give me a few minutes and I'll show you a fast, rules-based RSI scalping setup that's easy to execute, works across markets, and, when used correctly, can hit a high success rate. We'll add 4 tools, lock the settings, run a long checklist with an example, then the short checklist with an example, and close with a quick recap you can copy step by step. Before we start, remember why a rules-based approach matters for scalping. Decisions have to be quick, repeatable, and emotion-free. If you try to feel your way through a 5-minute chart, you'll hesitate and miss the edge. This structure removes that guesswork. While you're watching this, Super Nova AI bot is already trading, managing risk, and generating passive profit 24/5 on full autopilot. No experience needed, Myfxbook verified, up to 15% monthly returns. Don't fall behind. Get Super Nova now. Link in the description. Okay, back to the chart. Open indicators on TradingView. Add Relative Strength Index, RSI, under Technicals. Add Twin Range Filter by Colin Mick. Add Market Bias by Professor X. Add Average True Range, ATR, under Technicals. We're keeping it light. Each tool has a single job. RSI finds extreme conditions. Market Bias shows the true context and the pullback window. Twin Range Filter gives the on-off switch, and ATR turns stop-loss placement from a guess into a number. Indicator settings. Market Bias. Open Settings. Inputs. Period equals 60. Smoothing equals 30. Reading Rule. Bright/dark green equals bullish state. Bright/dark red equals bearish state. In an uptrend, a flip from bright green to dark green equals pullback. In a downtrend, a flip from bright red to dark red equals pullback. Think of bright as impulse mode and dark as retracement mode. That single visual shift keeps you from buying tops or shorting bottoms. RSI. Inputs. Length equals 7. Style. Uncheck RSI-based MA. Reading Rule. RSI maybe about 70 equals overbought bias. RSI less than 30 equals oversold bias. We're using a faster RSI length, 7, to react quickly on a 5-minute environment. It'll tag extremes earlier, which is what we want when timing pullbacks inside trend. ATR. Inputs. Length equals 5. Style. Precision equals 2. Reading Rule. We'll use 3 times ATR of the entry candle to place stop distance. Convert points to pips if needed. This keeps stops proportional to current volatility. Tight markets equals tighter stops. Volatile bursts equals wider stops. Twin Range Filter. No change. We read its buy-sell labels immediately after RSI hits oversold, overbought, but still within the pullback window defined by market bias. Treat TRF as the final say. If context and RSI agree but TRF is silent, we do nothing. If TRF fires outside the valid window, we still do nothing. Execution rules for all trades. Act on closed candles and execute on the next candle open. Stop distance equals 3 times ATR value of the entry candle. To find it, hover the entry candle, read ATR, bottom left, multiply by 3, then times 100 if your market quotes in pips. Target equals 0.5 R. Long setup checklist. Trend. Market bias ribbon is green and price is trading above it. That confirms you're with buyers, not fading them. Pullback. Ribbon flips from bright green, dark green. During the pullback phase, price must not close below the ribbon. Any close below invalidates the setup. This rule filters weak trends and protects you from step-downs. RSI condition during the pullback window. RSI line dips below 30, oversold in an uptrend. We only accept the RSI extreme while the ribbon is dark green. This is the discount in trend moment. Trigger during the pullback window. Twin range filter prints a buy signal before the ribbon returns to bright green. TRF is your go, no-go. It must happen before the impulse resumes. When all four are true on a closed candle, enter long at the next open. Stop equals 3 times ATR of the entry candle. Target equals 0.5 R. If you're ever unsure about the pullback window, just look at the ribbon color. Dark green means you're still in it. Bright green means the leg has likely resumed and your timing is late. Long example. Trend up. Ribbon green with price above it. A clean pullback flips the ribbon to dark green and price holds above the band. No closes below. Inside that pullback, RSI drops under 30, confirming oversold in trend. While the ribbon is still dark green, twin range filter prints a buy. Everything aligns on the close, so we execute at the next open. Stop goes at 3 times ATR of the entry candle, target at 0.5 R. Typical path. Brief hesitation as the pullback completes, then a push as buyers step back in. If you see the buy arrive after the ribbon has already flipped back to bright green, timing has shifted from discount to full price. Skip it and wait for the next cycle. Short setup checklist. Trend. Market bias ribbon is red and price is trading below it. Pullback. Ribbon flips from bright red, dark red. During the pullback, price must not close above the ribbon. Any close above invalidates the setup. RSI condition during the pullback window. RSI line rises above 70, overbought in a downtrend. Trigger during the pullback window. Twin range filter prints a sell signal before the ribbon returns to bright red. When all four align on a closed candle, enter short at the next open. Stop equals 3 times ATR of the entry candle. Target equals 0.5 R. Again, if the sell arrives after the ribbon flips bright red, the market has likely moved back into impulse. Skip and protect the edge. Short example. Bias down. Ribbon red with price below it. A bounce flips the ribbon to dark red. Price stays under the band, no closes above. Inside that bounce, RSI pops above 70, confirming overbought in trend. While the ribbon remains dark red, twin range filter prints a sell. We execute next open. Stop at 3 times ATR of the entry candle, target at 59 R. Two common outcomes: a tidy drift lower straight into target, or a sharp pop that tags the stop. Both outcomes are part of a scalping profile. Your advantage comes from staying selective and sizing each trade identically relative to risk. Final recap. Framework. Market bias defines trend and the pullback window. RSI confirms overbought/oversold inside that window. Twin range filter prints the entry only if it fires during the pullback. ATR sets objective stops. Longs. Ribbon green and price above. Ribbon flips to dark green, no closes below. RSI less than 30 during the pullback. Twin range filter buy during the same pullback. Shorts. Ribbon red and price below. Ribbon flips to dark red, no closes above. RSI less than 70 during the pullback. Twin range filter sell during the same pullback.